Hello and welcome to Club 2 episode 30 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie and coming up on today's episode, 2 games for you in the J1 League. It's our final 2 games of the season. We'll be away to Cerezo Osaka and then at home to Kashima Antlers. So let's get straight into it. And the team to face Cerezo Osaka is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Cerezo Osaka, and it is Meggiolaro in goal, back for Ahata, Dongliang, Noriega and Gorochegi, Sano behind Suzuki and Morishita in midfield, and Bula on the left, Rapero on the right, and Arana up front. So let's submit the team. I'm going to give the team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks that they should pick up where they left off last time out. We're in good form, that makes sense. So we will point the finger and agree with him. And we'll go out into the tunnel. We could potentially become champions today. How confident am I? Put ourselves in the best possible position. Was it is giving you such a good record against Makoto Taguramori? I never take the record for granted. Not sure how much it matters. Hard work is the secret. So let's get out there and work hard and get a result. So Cerezo are in 7th place in the table, and we will be champions if we win and Vissel Kobe lose. So keeping an eye on their result, they're away to Albirex Niigata, but it won't matter if we don't win. So we absolutely have to win our match. And at the moment, it is our opponents on the attack. Suzuki shoots, and the keeper tips it over the top. So Rapero now with a corner into the area, and Silvera in the Osaka goal grabs hold of that one. Let's demand more. So, 34 minutes gone. It's Yusuf for the opponents with a free kick, and that's gone over the top. And the highlight comes to an end. And checking back in, and Albirex versus Vissel is still 0-0. So at the moment, it is going to the last day, even if we can grab a win. Shooting not good enough. And there are a whole host of players not playing that well. So it's not really a lot I can do. I'm going to take Gorochegi off and bring on Shugai. And I'm also going to take Sano off and bring on Iwata. And Morishita. And bring on Kawamura. And let's get out there for the second half and try and finish the job. So we'll demand more. Has Kawamura picked up a knock already? He has. That's not ideal. Rapero's struggling as well. So I'm going to have to take Rapero off. And we'll bring on Kitazawa. And I'll move Shugai forward. Confirm that change. And we've got about 20 minutes, or just over, to try and find a way through. And right, Kawamura is absolutely shattered, but he's going to have to stay on. And it is a Hatter now with a corner into the area. And the header hits the base of the post and goes behind. Highlight comes to an end. We're into the last 10 minutes. Go attacking. Silvera with a goal kick. And we've won the first ball but lost the second one. Yusuf down the left for our opponents. It's played over the top. And Meggiolaro with the save. And the highlight comes to an end. And now we'll demand more one last time. But it does look like it's going to end in a draw. Noriega's free kick to Kawamura, who's given the ball away. And now we're going to be under some pressure just when the match is due to be coming to an end. Silvera plays a short one to Fukuoka. Into Nunobe. Onto Hiraoka. It's played back. And Fukuoka plays it over the top. Fukumori. And the shot is saved by Meggiolaro for a corner. We've got 2 more minutes of stoppage time to go. And I'm going to take Donglang off. And bring on Ueda. And also, I'm going to take off a Hatter. In fact, I can't take a Hatter off. He'll have to stay on. But there is the full-time whistle. Cerezo Osaka 0, Kashima Antlers 0. I'll be back in a moment with the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode and our final match in the J1 League this season. And the team to go and face Kashiwa Reysol is Meggiolaro in goal. Back for us Ahata, Dongliang, Noriega and Gorochegi. Sano behind Suzuki and Morishita in midfield. Tejon on the left and Bula on the right. Rapero up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, well the equation is really simple today. Win and we are champions. Anything less than that and we're relying on a slip up from our title rivals. So my assistant thinks I should tell them to give the fans a title party at full time. I'm going to agree. So we'll pump the fists and go with that. Out into the tunnel. We're set for a final day of the season full of drama and tension. Have you done enough to emerge as champions? We've got a great platform. Something of an inquest at Kashiwa Reysol following a 4-0 defeat against Jubilo Iwata. Surely it's the perfect time to play them. We need to capitalise on any uncertainty. How confident are you ahead of kickoff, knowing Kashima Antlers sit second in the J1 League form table? Momentum's important, so let's get out there and make the most of it. And as you can see, we are top of the table by just a point, so we have to win unless Vissel Kobe don't. And I really don't want to be relying on them slipping up at home to Gamba Osaka, who are in 7th. So we absolutely have to go and get the win. But at the moment, it's our opponent's on the attack. Otter comes forward and he's driven through. But that's a brilliant save from Meggiolaro. I am going to go attacking. I am going to demand more. And it is Noriega. Plays it out to Gorochegi. He crosses halfway. He's gone past his man. Inside to Rapero. Suzuki into Mbula. And it is Kashima Antlers 1. Kashiwa Reysol 0. So at the moment, we're heading for the title. So that is the lead. And as I say, at the moment we're heading for the title. I did notice on the live league table we had slipped to second, which means our title rivals are also winning, and therefore we're going to have to win the league. And we are doing that at the moment. So let's see, what's the score in the Vissel Kobe game? It is 1-0. And so as long as that is the case, we will need to win. And I'm going to have to take it for granted that it stays that way. But that's a terrible ball in. It's cleared away. Gorachegi to Morishita. Played back to halfway. Noriega to Dongliang. Sano to Mbula, into Morishita. He finds the back of the net. The flag stays down. And it is Kashima Antlers 2, Kashima Reysol 0. And we are heading for the league title. Vissel Kobe have also doubled their lead against Gamba Osaka. So it's absolutely looking like both teams are going to win, which will be good enough for us to win the league. Going well, capable of even better. Any changes needed? I think we can wait, so we will. We'll start the second half. And hopefully we can get to the hour mark at least before we need to make any alterations. So that is fast approaching now. And I am going to pause it on the hour. There we go. We'll take Mbula off. And we'll bring on Kawamura. And I'm going to take Reparo off. And we'll bring on Shugai. And we'll get Suzuki off. Bring on Iwata. And I'll also take Noriega off. Bring on Ueda. And that will do. So multiple changes. And it is a Hatter with a free kick. Launched into the area, headed away. And Iwata picks it up. Drives forward into the box. Iwata plays it back to Tejon, who gets past his man. The shot is on target but is deflected. Goes past the keeper. And it is Kashima Antlers 3, Kashima Reysol 0. So that surely now is the league title sewn up. And with 15 minutes to go, let's have a look at what the final substitution should be. And I think I'm going to take Gorachegi off and bring on Kitazawa and confirm that. Now we just need to see it through. And Vissel Kobe lead by 6-0. So they have absolutely done their part. And we've done enough now to have won it. As the cross comes in and Meji Alaro grabs hold of it. He can just hold on to it now and waste as much time as possible. Bowls it out to Ueda. Played forward to Kawamura. Back to Sano. Into Iwata. Sano goes left this time to a Hatter. There is a runner on his outside. It is Tejon who cuts inside and fires a shot just wide. So we'll take no more highlights than the final whistle now, please. And we've got 5 more minutes of the 90 to go. plus any added time, of course. And we're 1 minute away from the end of the 90. There's 3 added. And that is the 3 minutes up. There's your full-time whistle. And as you can see, we have won the league. The trophy presentation is nigh. The goalkeeper shakes hands with the man in the suit. And we have the trophy in our hands. And there it is. It's lifted skywards. The fireworks explode. The ticker tape comes down. And there we go. We are officially J1 League champions. And I'll be back in a moment with the final league table and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, let's take a look at the final league table then, and confirmation that we finished with 25 wins, 9 draws, 4 defeats and 84 points, 1 point clear of second placed Vissel Kobe, who join us in the Champions League. And then down at the other end of the table, the 3 relegated teams, Sanfrecce Hiroshima, Jubilo Iwata and Vivaren Nagasaki. So let's take a look now at what's coming up on the next episode, and we're going to be back immediately to show you the 2 final games in the Champions League Group J, away to Beijing Guoan and away to Bangkok United. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.